Alright, the long-awaited moment. The old piece. Hello, Belladonna. One of the cats has decided she wants to be in front of the computer for some attention. Alright, just taking a moment to load up. I did discover that I can save a few moments of blank space. And OBS still works with not recording until the game is actually ready. Alright. So, looks like, there's a lot of new stuff. I did hop on before recording. Alright, see if I can get my controller from the cat. Alright. Okay, come on, Belladonna. Gotta move. Oh, right over here. There's a good kitty. A fluff butt. Alright. So, one thing there is, you can do the old piece kind of prelude. You get some bonuses out of that. Won't go into anything else. Gotta, it's not a matter of spoilers, but some things are fun to discover for yourself. Alright, so here we are. Oh, I guess before I start, I'm not sure if it matters, but this is my current loadout. So I've got Valkyr with...
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe.
This is what I'm rolling with mods. I need at least one, one of the frames I use a lot with Deep Swit. It's because I end up missing stuff. And then go to Bass Assist. I did one Valence Fusion on it. This is what I get. I mean, this is 40,000, almost 41,000 damage. That's a ridiculous amount for me. And I did get around to using an arcane adapter and made sure I had toxin going in there somewhere. There we go, contagious spread. That's a fun boomstick. And then the dual coda Torxica, something for full auto and a little bit more range than the shotgun. And that's still pretty impressive for me. Like, 1100 damage? Yeah, I'll take it. And then ended up getting the Coda Meyer. And where are we at? Yeah, 2200 damage. Nice. Makes me very happy. And then, of course, my favorite Panzer Vopapila. I'm probably going to have to... Okay, I did have that. I wanted to make sure I had Vicious Bond. And then, for the claws, I did the Sepsis claws. Everything's toxin damage with some slash, but I'm not sure whether that works for or against my damage, but that's what we have. And then, of course, my Itzel Arcwing, my trusty Mausolon. I did get my
Operator,
Void Rig
Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait, no. It's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Alright, Ordis, pipe down.
Emergency frequency.
Yeah, get around to getting that up to 40. It's because, I don't know. You got to do it sooner or later. Or you don't have to, but I did. Even though as much as I like the Bone Widow, it's going to take a while to get that going. And, so back to that. Alright, that's what I've got going. Oh, I'm going to check my ciphers. Yeah, if I don't have to go monkeying around with a, doing the hacking. Alright, got 100? I'm good. I mean, the Grognard ones aren't as much of a problem, but the Corpus ones, I always seem to get turned around with those. So, without any further ado, the old piece beckons. I did mess around with the updated operator and drifter features. Interesting. Alright, so where do I need to go? Wait. Okay, I guess hide and seek is part 1 of the old piece. I guess this would be that cutscene from Tennokan. Or the cinematic, I guess. With Space Mom and Lloyd. Kind of feel for Lloyd. He's kind of this person trapped in the middle of crap he doesn't want to deal with, and the only way he can deal with it is with a lot of understated snark. That I believe is Excalibur Prime. There. Yep. Alright, something just happened. I'm not sure what. Did I get killed? I must have. Down in the trench. There we go. Alright, so I'm spending a lot of time dying here because I don't really know what the hell's going on. Okay, so... Alright. Ah, that is the edge of the map. Okay. So obviously I have no idea what the hell is going on. I wonder if I can transfer. Nope, no transfers. Holy fuck. Maybe I shouldn't be recording this. This is fucking ridiculous. If I was trying to hide from that blue light. Give me a damn second here to figure out what the hell's going on. Alright. I may or may not actually be putting this up because this is hella annoying. Yeah, down. Low, low. Alright, I gotta go back to that goddamn thing. Son of a bitch. Alright, so here is how not to do the old piece. Trying to thread that nonsense. No, I didn't. Alright. Try a different hack here. Alright, head under here for a moment. Get a look at the map. Alright. Let's see if we can hook left here. Alright. So now I gotta get there. So now I gotta go around. Yeah, that is. Alright. Something like right above me. Alright. Finally. Half an hour later. Is this more cutscene, or are we actually doing something other than getting murdered? Can't really tell where the Synovia are. Alright, I had no idea what the hell that actually did. Alright, I guess I'm just doing headshots. Did it actually do anything? Wait. There we go. Alright, so at least you're not getting killed once you get to this point. Alright, I still have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Alright, so shoot those things, hit X, but it does not seem to be having a noticeable effect. This thing, I swear this is like an unmodded Umbra. Let me get up on the damn hill. I guess it's the edge of the battle space. I think it's doing something. Alright, so now I'm up here. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'll take that thing below the knee. You might be better off having Joey. Watching a playthrough with Joey. He's a lot better at this than I am. But, you know, price to pay for being an average player. Alright. No, finally. And here's our little friend.
Mohudateno. I win. You let.
Let's call it even.
Call it peace offer.
What did you see?
How? How?
But not enough.
Not enough!
This is the only way we find out.
Flooding their head with polluted histories. I won't. Come, Tenno. Let's get you dry.
It's okay, Lord. I have to. I want to.
You should work on that hair color a little
Some
bit.
things are best forgotten.
I had a friend, Lloyd. Like me. His name was Adis.
He went with a slight blue sheen. Or hue, I guess, from the color palette. For the skin.
Again.
Yeah, the hairstyles are definitely designed. Most of them are for the feminine. Long hair with a ponytail. That'd be cool. Or like a decent mohawk. Alright, more cutscene. Oh, let's see. Flashback montage.
Relax. We've got this.
Oh, and look who it is.
Swore to carry the sacred light of our dominion into the deepest dark. And this we have done. Swear now to defend this holy treaty alongside our blessed and brave creations, the sentience of Tau.
Can you believe we used to be at war?
No joke, Tenno.
Wow. It's just insane. When all the time it could have been like this.
Alright, so this is like, funny, Joey and I were talking about this the other day. About, what the Orokin structures would have looked like in their heyday, and now we get to see it. So now we've got Proto-Grineer. Yeah, what are they wearing? They got Aelok? I think so, judging by the... Oh, kind of. By the barrel spikes. Oh well. We got... the individual formerly known as Ballas. Alright, what do we got going on here? Ooh, we get to look out the window. Alright, so...
What your parents say if they hear.
Oh, they'd invite you to dinner. Then panic over what to feed you. Did they ever tell you what happened to your ancestors?
Making up the Great Rail was the telling. First you serve as labor.
So I think
then you
that's
serve
supposed
as
to be a
parts.
binary sun.
Anything you want to go over before Itzam grills you?
Avis may be forgotten Aramon Principle Section 8.
Again? Okay, don't sweat it. I've got your back.
What else can we see? Yeah, so this does look like a station, not a ship. Interesting that there's no craft in orbit, at least from what we can see. And there we got these guys. I guess they're just hanging out. Okay, some more Grineer. Proto-Grineer, I guess.
trust Itzam over the Orokin. Have him report to me daily.
So that's the old Grineer armor. Okay, he's kind of saluting. What's a new rifle we get? Not that I need any more. Gah. Got like 10 things in the foundry, waiting to be collected.
Disgusting, isn't it? Orokin gold wasted. I wonder, which of you would this aberration attack first?
Stupid.
Watch your mouth, void lugger.
Ooh.
Please, with me. The place for conflict is in the dojo.
Floating head. He's actually walking or floating? He's just kind of got a hoverboard. Here, take a look at the map. No, not much so far, but obvious some stuff goes there, but I'll not explore. Save that for later. And you can't do any of your usual shenanigans. But this is,
Adus, Truth Bloom, have you adapted to the Tenno ways? When the applications of Tauron are applied to Naramon's theories, what is the expected outcome?
yes, what is? Yeah, it's a trick question.
It's a trick question.
Cannot be done. You were tricking.
No cheating, especially when the answer is grievously incorrect. Would you embarrass us so before the Seven?
So, the Seven are coming?
Seven
The
Shenanigans.
treaty is not as finished as we would wish. The conditions laid upon our stewardship.
Anarch strike is underway. Tauron students to deployment.
Let's go, Truth Bloom.
Yeah, they really have no problem with child soldiers.
Well, praise the void. You two managed to show up on time. Borrow a
Oh,
rock.
I just
Go.
wondered.
Now.
Gonna get a bit of a smack. Alright, what the hell am I doing? Oh, here. I thought it was a thing you had to hack. Well, this is interesting. Deploying from orbit.
Can you give us a miracle?
Yeah, the miracle is surviving entry into atmosphere. Without, you know, proper protective measures. Nerd.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Live from live.
These are guys I'm supposed to be killing. That was kind of cool.
For the Orokin. Tenno, savior.
What's Trump now? Alright, now what?
Cast and cry, raise the knee.
Hopefully this is not going to be a whole song. Oh, good. Don't feel like sitting through a whole damn song. No, now what?
I see them.
I don't. Oh, I guess I'm going over there. Is this where we're going?
That was the old Macross cannon. Can you take it out?
Press the Wii.
Pressed the Wii. We're not sure how we feel about this. And do I get... Nope. No gear. Alright, into the cave. Well, at least there's no big, huge, giant killer spiders or something. Alright, now what do I do?
Go charge up, Adis. I've got your back.
Oh, okay. So we gotta...
Authentic friend, Tenno.
See no flora. Flowers. The only real alien life we've ever found, and the Synths scarfed them down like Kubro chow. Just as well for us they did, eh, Tenno? Suddenly they've all got minds of their own. So no more hive mind. So no more war.
Ready?
power fills me.
Alright. So we got a
Take out
target.
that gun, Tenno. We're getting
Yeah.
Tantivy, ha! What say you all? Shall we enlighten this Tenno?
Alright, how do we do this?
The shields aid us!
I got it!
Oh, there we go. Alright, now what? Attack Datus. Okay.
Naranja! Now Tenno!
Alright, how do we do that? Alright, right button and B.
Good work! This street is going to live, Galastra, and you don't get to tear it up. Dropships inbound!
Valder, my old pet. Better count your flock again, dog, and keep your ships on the ground. Else I'll be set to carving your lost lamb.
No, so these are Prime Grenier. Prime Grenier Lancer Eximus. Oop. And here's where shit goes south. I remember this from Tennokan. Well, it wasn't there, but you know, the broadcast. Interesting to see a non-war-torn POW landscape.
Only go precepting.
There we go. Ruh-roh.
No history taught in those Tenno schools?
Apparently
Peace
not.
cannot abide the machines.
You are the only ones keeping this war alive.
Let me show you why.
Alright.
What? The blooms make us more than machine. Why does she hate?
Oh, here we go. Deep into the
Place to breathe.
under depths of... Ah, here we go. Seriously? No, I guess so. Usually that means you get... Fall to your doom.
Of course. When he's good and ready, child. Sentient TQ-776BL. Repel
boy.
intruders. So desperate for orders without your xenoflora.
Alright, we'll get to it. Ah, there we go. Alright, I guess that doesn't really matter. Where'd he go? I'm gonna turn the music volume down. This is blasting in my ears. Is this actually working? There we go. Seriously, what? I got enough. Alright. I can switch my sidearm. I guess I didn't worry about ammo. This thing is just chipping away. Yep, there we go. Now the stuff I can actually... Alright, there we go. I guess get a couple of them. Go over and hide for a moment. Let the shields recharge. I guess really not. I'm better off with the drum now. He's just gotta... Did I finally get murdered? I have to redo this all again? Son of a bitch. No, fucking course. Alright. kidding me? That hardly lowered it at all. For the record, flying enemies are annoying as all get out. Look at that. There we go. A little bit of cover. Alright, back to my little A cover spot. Yeah. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. There we go. Alright, where's that flying jackass? I'm trapped. God, this fucking soundtrack is annoying. Even turned down, it didn't turn it down that much. I just gotta make sure I keep my shields moderately, or a modicum of up. Alright, oh, there he is. Here at least the muzzle climb isn't too terrible. Yeah, big issue with that, being a former soldier, that's not how muzzle climb works. With the way they have it, I mean, you gotta aim at the ground to stay on target, and it's not how it works in real life. Especially with a biomechanical suit of power armor. That most of the weapons don't even have a proper stock on them. Yeah, that is a big complaint, VE. Well, this is actually pretty decent. You get some climb, but not a huge amount. Alright, it's a flying spider. There, finally. Saul and Lua be praised. Monster spiders are bad enough. Flying ones, even worse. And there we go. And I'm pretty certain this kicks off the old war part 2.
Sorry, I didn't want to. It was him or me. Him or me.
Considering all they've been through, it's a surprise that Tenno are like completely, utterly more murderous and ruthless than they already are in game.
I killed him, Lotus.
Okay, so that's some void speech.
Tenno, the truth of Tau must not be taken from us again. I need you to go back under, however briefly. If the danger becomes too great, in your mind or in this place, you will sense it.
So I'm assuming, I guess, one of the side effects of being a Tenno is you can hold your breath for a very long time. Alright.
And so you returned without Hades. Most unfortunate. Your patron has asked me to inquire about the voices.
The voices are under control.
Let us hope so. Now, what would you say is Galastra's goal?
War. Using the sentience as her tools.
A sound hypothesis. We know she can undo the liberating effect of the blooms. Your somatic readout indicates emotional stress. I am not judging you for what happened, Tenno, but we must find Hades.
I know where he'll be.
Yes. Follow the blinking beacon. Nope, all I can do is walk.
Tenno, I know you're loyal, and you want this to work, but you know it as well as I do. There is something deeply amiss with the sentients. If they're so proud of who they are, then why do they want to be humans so badly? And every time
it's not a matter of human, it's a matter of
off, isn't it?
true sentience with
Just know you
emotion.
have a
That's my guess.
friend in me if you ever need to talk.
Yeah, I already got one floating head. Oh, we're back to here again.
Hades. You lost something.
Many things.
Yeah. Me too.
I know. Let's not lose the we. Also,
Never.
Alright, so I guess...
So, do
you wanna
you want to go hunting?
currently facing each
with
other.
me?
always.
Alright. So, looks like the friendship with Adis is back on track. And, well, it's one of those little blooms. Interesting how a plant kind of provides individuality for the sentients.
Hold up, Tenno. We just intercepted an Anarch transmission. Listen to this.
Confirming debris field. The prey has gone to ground, my hunters. Tantivy!
Adis, get on comms. We need intel. I'm going after them.
Alright. Oop. Interact. Alright, so this is your mission control, I guess. And deploy. Yeah, so somebody had said this takes about an hour, a little over an hour, hour and a half maybe. Probably gonna take me like all day.
Tenno, go after ones with big shiny hat.
Can you narrow it down?
Yeah.
Las Gratas? They lead. They know orders from Galastra. Make them tell.
What do we got now? So they come with the bandit. Yes. Hey, where's my map? My bandit training from basic training all those years ago. It's finally gonna pay off.
Waste of good soil. Vineyards for me. No survivors!
Ooh, alright, bandit. Rifle bandit combo, very cool. And I'm... Can I actually go up here? Ah. There we go. Alright, rocky start. Okay, so capture mission.
A shuttle. She had it shut down. The Macphos.
Dax cannot defy Kuba, but Anarchs defy Orokin? How?
Orokin houses clash all the time. Dax can kill troops. They just can't hurt the Golden Lords themselves.
Maybe through Hivekin, they try to find a way?
Something go boom. Yeah, sneaky little bastards. Yeah, there we go. Take that.
Talking to myself.
There. Okay. Come on, let me press the button. Alright, so...
Run back to your blind sour mother!
How is Galastra controlling sentience?
The Senate floor, without them, they revert to...
Well, yeah, so... Where am I going now?
With the blooms, Tau made us free. All know this.
But what happens if you don't get them?
Hunger for orders. If none come, hive mind will return.
Down here.
Gonna scramble this targeting array, Adis. That ought to bring Illustratus out of hiding. Okay, codes.
Alright, how do we put them in? There we go. It's probably going to be related to some of the new gameplay mode. Come over here. Oh. Okay, note to self. Make sure you got all that going.
The down shuttle. Where is it? Need to redeploy, Adis.
Oops. Oh, doing a little better this time. Not dying 500 times like I have earlier. A little bummed it's not my scout. It's kind of the standard one. Not my Day of the Dead skin.
Back so soon?
Galastra shot down a shuttle. She's got to be after the
Who's
passengers.
this person? They need a bit of a
We
smack.
can't keep the peace, then this treaty's dead in the water. Get back down there, Tenno.
Oh, shut up. Alright. Ordered around by bat rats. There. I do like this method of insertion. Though I'm pretty certain you'd burn up. Even like, you know, something with a ridiculous amount of overguard. You know, and then gravity and science.
This was a VIP transport.
Back to
Whoever
the terminal.
Galastra's hunting, they're Orican.
Oh, alright. Mission aborted. Oh, wait, you can't. Alright. Nothing on the map. Alright, so
Attention, dignitary aboard. Identify yourself.
Tauron student, First Class Division M4-A. By the glory and wisdom of the Seven, I salute you.
Void cloak emittings. Hidden Dax close. Careful, Tenno.
Alright,
Dispatch
okay.
these barbarians before they leave us apart.
Good. Oh, and over here. Not anymore.
Your service is acknowledged. Escort the Executor to the extraction point.
On board is who?
One of the
I want to ride the
seven.
horses. Oh.
Where are you going?
Taro, decrypted transmission. Listen.
He'll come around, or he'll serve as an example.
Keep monitoring, Adis. We need to know more.
Another such assault, and we are finished. Too far.
Alright, that was pretty cool. Oh, don't tell me I gotta redo this. That too took long because I took too long to figure crap out. Oh, nope. Next spot. Fantastic. Ah, man.
Be aware that I am authorized to perform emergency continuity to save Oregon lives. And you are the only potential Yuvan in the vicinity.
Someone unworthy of your love.
This vehicle is hanging on by the rivets. The terrain is treacherous. We must exercise caution.
Adis, did your people do this?
A devil frame who did devil's work. He deserved this, Tenno.
Yeah, okay.
How can you defend us from over there? If our passenger dies, the responsibility will be on your adult head. It's over. Your defense is lamentable.
Tenno, more transmission.
Spill an executor's guts with everyone watching and not go to war on the spot? No. I know how the Orokin think. Once they see a sentient disembowel an executor, the treaty is as good as dead.
That's her plan? She's insane.
If our passenger dies, the responsibility will be on your adult head. The Free Axe will crush you underfoot. We are in tatters. How could you neglect your duty so? This vehicle is hanging on by the rivets.
Tenno, more transmission.
Spill an executor's guts with everyone watching and not go to war on the spot? No. I know how the Orokin think. Once they see a sentient disembowel an executor, the treaty is as good as dead.
That's her plan?
She's insane.
Another such assault, and we are finished. Be aware that I am authorized to perform emergency continuity to save Orokin lives. And you are the only potential Yuvan in the vicinity.
Little Tenno, you are way out of your depth. Now, the big fish are going to devour you. Sentient PV-22, destroy the medical transport and kill the passenger.
Your defense is lamentable. Another such assault, and we are finished. If our passenger dies, the responsibility will be on...
Alright, did this work? Maybe?
Remember this.
Oh, yes. Alice. The gift that keeps on taking. Yeah, they still really haven't gotten them noses very good.
I'm afraid the Murmur are coming. In numbers. Only a few automated defenses left between us and them. I'm trying to contact the Kavia, but...
They have reverted.
Tenno, see reason. If the indifference encroaches upon the equipment here, it could trap your mind and leave your body an empty husk.
Seal the doors, Lloyd. I have to go deeper.
Alright, deeper we go. Yeah, I have no what's going on with my failed to connect a chat server nonsense. Not like there's any Wi-Fi problems.
With the 7 splits, Ballas held the casting vote. Peace is entirely in his hands, and the warmongers whisper in his ear day and night. Your presence may offend him.
But I saved his life.
Orokin gratitude is like summer lightning. Its light is fleeting merely, and wrath soon follows. Wait outside. I shall do what I can.
Why is it, Sam? First of the sentient Archimedeans, speak.
It's Galastra, Executor. Her anarchs now occupy every one of the known world seeders. Many of our bloom nurseries lie in ashes. Tok'am itself is threatened. We believe she may be receiving assistance. Executor Nitok is helping.
The Moon Parita is soon to be sovereign sentient territory per Article 92. All Orokin forces to withdraw. Remain and we violate the treaty. Depart and we abandon a friend in need. What then would you have me do about Galastra?
I have spoken to my fellow Archimedean. Your consort? It appears the world seeders have a weakness.
Close the door.
Oh, graduation day.
Shake a leg. Adis and Itzam are waiting for you at Tuckharm.
Blah, blah, blah. So what sort of nonsense is going to happen at graduation? Nothing good, I can imagine.
Remember, this place is holy to them, so mind your manners.
Yeah, as you leave an impact crater where you land.
You were born here. It's beautiful.
Amar! Amar!
Ooh. A new friend. That's interesting. That sounds like void speech. Ah, why can't you pet it? Seriously. You can't just have a floof and not be allowed to give it some pets. Yeah. Oh, supposed to... There we go.
When I told Executor Barlas of the peril Tok-Am was facing, I little thought he would place me in charge of its defense. In this sacred place, the minds that had begun to grow on our long journey finally flowered. Tenno, Adis, in the spirit of Tok-Amen, I bind your souls together. Be the example we look to, the living truth of peace. The two of you have already been tested deeply, beyond any grade or metric. I have nothing left to teach. I deem you both Tauron adepts. May your union never be sundered.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
A graduation present from the lady herself.
Fateful words.
Grognard, excellent.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Identified.
Yep.
They're not ours. Valder, respond! Valder, come in, damn it! You've got a rogue battalion down here!
Negative, Tenno. Those traitors were grown off-site.
What? How?
A rogue executor and her lapdog. We need to get Itzam out of there now. I'm sending a shuttle. You clear a landing zone.
How about some air support? send a couple of some air support, fighter support, with the escorting of the shuttle.
Wait! We should help!
No time!
Yeah, it's gonna go boom.
Thank you, Tenno. You too have been a singular headache at times, but I admit, I shall miss our classes. Perhaps you might consider returning next year to speak to the new...
Saw that coming.
Just can't keep them alive, can you, kiddo?
Oh, Wally.
Everyone who cares for you ends up dead.
Is that Wally, or the Murmur, or the Indifference? I'm still not convinced they're the same entity.
Ready?
Galastra tried to steal the life of my love. For that alone, she deserves death. But the complete extinction of the Tau blooms, which she plans to bring about, would hurl us back into a state of war. With the collusion of Executor Natak and her lackey Roth, she has sequestered herself and her followers within the World Seeders, the armored Zeraman Ova of old. But they have a flaw, a destruct sequence. This Ayatan holds the trigger codes. Deliver it to the World Seeder's heart, and turn Galastra's fortress into her funeral pyre.
Interesting.
Hey, give him hell for me, kid.
See, now that's the first reasonable thing any of you have said. Oh.
Your people
They can't even float around.
You found wisdom, and now you rise. Peace is trembling in our hands. Let us boldly grasp it.
Alright.
Lord knows how, but they found us.
Bring me my Ascaris.
Where's it? Alright, so it's supposed to be going down. Like down, down? Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, dodge that. And down the rabbit hole we go. Alright, now we're getting some good soundtrack going on here. Breakbeat. Alright, now what?
You think you are the only ones to command the frames?
Boy, here we go.
Control frames But no Tenno? Galastra burned himself up for sure.
And songs. You only get peace through sacrifice. I'm going to die on my estate, here on my moon, surrounded by weeping grandchildren and howling Kubros. Not now, and not by your hand.
Alright. Did that work? Yes, I did. Alright. And now what?
What is happening?
It's me. I can't do this. I don't want to do this! Floyd? What? No. You can't be here on Tao.
You're not on Tao. This is a memory. It happened. And I'm so
That's a gruesome visage.
But we're almost at the part where...
It's okay. I'm here. My light is with you. Always.
Please wait. Is this the end? Is there more? Well, this isn't freezing. But there's movement, which usually indicates it hasn't frozen. So if this is the end, this is the entirety of the quest, I think it's giving you more questions than answers. Though, showing more dickishness from Ballas. Alright. Any day now. Is it Wally? Is it Wally interfering? Wanting the continuation of the quest? Seems a Wally thing to do. Well, he does very much make me think of Nyarlathotep. Alright, guess while waiting, I'm gonna go top off my key. You don't have a computer. Alright, half an hour later, we're still waiting. And Jet has joined me. He's the other cat. Seriously, what is going on? If this is going to be some kind of goofy hotfix, something's going to need a hotfix where I've got to redo this whole damn thing. I'm not going to be very happy. Yes, okay, chat. But you're killing me. Yes, okay, you can't... alright. Yeah. What's that? You saying something for the microphone? I'm not sure if you can hear him purring or not. He is a happy kitty. Hey, there we go.
We're losing them.
Bring them back.
I can't. They've gone too deep. Mama, breaking the perimeter seals, flooding the lamps. It's over.
I'm holding. I was holding. There's a tap and hold. Did I make it? Alright. Now time for some ass whooping? Yeah! Time for some ass whooping.
I must ask you to pace yourself. Nobody doubts your strength, but the Dark Refractory places a murderous burden on the user. If you persist in your current state, there is a real risk that we will lose you.
Yeah, not my first barbecue, Lodo.
I've not seen this kind of murmur activity since the day my outbreak left us. It's like religious hysteria.
Oh, Jet's actually watching. Oh.
Only a few remain, Tenno. Deal with them and then rest.
Only a few. Hey, get back here, you little... Alright, where are you? Come on. Alright. Should I trust that? Oh, I guess I can.
Prep the machine, Lloyd. I have to go back.
This will be your last trip. If the process is not completed this time, you will never come back up.
Hades. I deserve to know.
Yeah, alright.
My child.
This reminds me of the Mohawk I had 100 years ago. Back when the world was young and dinosaurs roamed the land.
The Seven, the Lady Margulis and I welcome the
delegates of the sentient
Oh, man.
collective.
That.
How brightly Pentel's odd little star shines now.
Alright, what are my choices? Next one. Wait, is that another one? Oh, it's Adis. Ghost Adis. Alright, that's always a creepy noise. That's always a harbinger of ill tidings to come. Interesting how the egg actually does look egg-like. Alright, now what do I do?
Tell me, Tenno Brat, why do you still serve the Origin? Do you really trust them to keep their word? It's not too late to see the light, Tenno. Even for you.
I'm whopping on the wrong thing. Where's he going? Back here so I can shoot you. Really?
Lead the blind, and it all ends in chaos.
Yeah. Ah, damn it.
Good. Your final evolution. Kill me.
Why would Adis ever want to be like you?
Of course, that's going to be troublesome.
Got to get out! No!
Oh man, they blew up the...
How many golden curse pods, Tenno? Enough for a whole world? For a whole system?
Palace and the others. They used us.
So how did the
Set us
sentients
up.
get around this?
Volko Rahal! Margulis dies for this!
Yeah, well... What now?
Always you know where to find me, Tenno.
Hey. So these are these are player names. Yeah, the unicorn fire jet. That was interesting. Oh, bloody hell, not this again.
Attention! Following the many treacherous sentient attacks on loyal Grognard and Dax allies, the treaty is null and void. Orokin protection is hereby withdrawn. We are at war!
Adis! You've got to stop! This is what they wanted!
Warhawk Tenno, shut up!
Attention! A rogue Tenno operative and sentient cohort are suspected of sabotage. They are to be brought in, alive or dead.
Margulis couldn't have done this! Think, Adis! This is a setup!
You're going to see!
I think these are shooting at me. For that lake piece. There we go.
To kill us both! Don't you see? They'll cover it up! They always do!
No, not again. I didn't have to start from this whole fucking beginning, do I? Oh, good. Thank goodness for that.
Attention! Following the many treacherous sentient attacks is null and void. Orokin protection is hereby withdrawn. We are at war!
Hades! You've got to stop! This is what they wanted!
Shut up!
Attention! A rogue Tenno operative and sentient cohort are suspected of sabotage. They are to be brought in, alive or dead.
Margulis couldn't have done this! Think, Aegis! This is a setup!
You're going to see!
They're coming to kill us both! Don't you see? They'll cover it up! They always do!
Alright. I think Jet got bored. Yeah. What?
Tenno. You were right. I'm sorry.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. We're together.
Tenno, I heal. I try. Cast and cry, cast and cry. Raise the moon, piling fire. All can repent of night. For that for sure, for love.
Ah. Alright, that was a little creepy.
Target ahead! Taking them out!
Hey. Alright, well, getting shot up here. How do we get the super void beam like this? Seriously. Yeah, I can go invisible. Yeah, no shoot me now.
Adis? Come on. Sit up. Come on.
Let me feel sunlight. My light goes with you now.
Did you know?
Yes. I was meant to make sure. But I couldn't, Tenno.
Bury him.
Oh. But I meant to take him back to Tauron Academy.
I wouldn't do that.
Alright, so how do we get back to the origin system? Alright. I guess I'm just running this way. Okay. Fading into the dust. Okay, so this is a very cinematic sort of quest. Like some of the other ones, not really complaining. Again, soundtrack way too damn loud. Thing is, why even bother to have you moving around if you're just trying to navigate something? So now you're walking around half of the planet. Yeah, see? Like that. Oh, no. Yep, where'd you go? Yep, nothing there. Here? There? No, I guess we're just heading into the cave. Ah. Getting back to this individual. Oh yes, of course he needs a frame. Now you get to play this. I guess the new frame. Maybe? Okay. Well, that was interesting. Alright, let's see what we got for abilities here. Aura of Flames, we like that. Heals himself in demons. Alright, now where am I going? Find the betrayer. Yes. This is where I started? Yeah, that's where I started. Okay. Okay. No betrayer there. No betrayer there. Betrayer here? Nope. Ah, here we go. Ah. Really hard to see.
You changed the codes, didn't you? Coward! Come out and face me! Tear you apart!
Oh. Up these stairs. Now what? Oh, more stairs. There we go.
Tenno? Dear Void. I saw it all.
What did you see?
The Grineer were prepared. They knew. The moment Ballas announced the treaty was dead, they opened fire.
Of course. Ballas. Yeah.
Get out.
Yes. Yes, of course. Thank you.
Can't be a complete murder hobo. Alright, now what? Ah, okay.
Rap, tap, tap! You let me in, little piggy!
Now what? Why can I not move quickly? So gotta go this way? Great. I'm looking at it as an ass without trying to figure out, being able to see what's going on here. Ah, there we go.
Tell me you had nothing to do with it.
You already know the truth.
Why am I sleepy?
You've had a very hard day, my angel. And we have a long journey back to Lua. The dream will keep the voices from taking hold.
You're going to make me forget, aren't you?
I will not have them accuse you of treason. If they come for you, they will have to go through me.
But Ballas, if he did this, he'll kill
Yep. Yeah, we know how that played out. Let's see how this is.
So sorry.
It's supposed to take an hour and a half.
You
This has
were
been going for like a
used.
couple hours now.
Just as she was.
Knock, knock.
Tau is in sight. It will not be the place that you or I remember.
That'd be something cool to stick in the orbiter. Not sure where you could do it. An unread message.
My child, like you, I mourn for the peace that might have been. But we cannot make the past our prison. We look backward, only to learn where we are going. Adis Truthbloom possessed a power rare among sentients. The power to heal our kind. If another like him exists, we must find them. Lloyd has granted us full use of the Dark Refractory. Use it. Your chaotic memories of Tau must be entered, tamed, and understood. Your memories of the Warframe Uriel have enabled Lloyd to reconstruct his blueprint. A difficult task, as the Orokin attempted to destroy all copies. Use Uriel with caution, if you use him at all.
No, eventually. Alright, so we get Uriel blueprint. Oh, okay, breathing mask. Some stuff. Is that it? Alright. And then this is in addition to the Honoria from the prequel thing.
There's a buzz in Fortuna. Something's changing. Something's growing. In the basement below the basement. And
Yeah, that's supposed to be a secret, yet Nora's blabbing about it on the radio. Alright. Hey. Ooh, so now we have Dark Refractory, the Purita Rebellion. Alright. And all that and no daily standing. Breaks the heart. Anything from...
Nora's got
oh,
the
yes, I
goods
got
for
that.
one lucky dreamer.
Deep or
Let's
Temporal
get back to
Archimedia with level 350 enemies that'll end up beating me half to death. Alright, so we are calling it quits for now. Hope everybody enjoyed this. Yeah, if you have the inclination, give a like, maybe a comment, subscribe if you want. Have a good one, and catch you on the flip side. Cheers.